Go.
Hi, family. I know a lot of you are disappointed about the results today, but the convention delegates spoke. The members are always right. Democracy rules. And President Renfroe was found not guilty on the first charge, which was abandonment of duty. I just wish that we would hold our president to a higher standard. Hope you guys hold me to a higher standard when I'm your president. I think that when we elected President Renfroe in December of 2022, we expected him to spend every single moment working on getting us a contract and fighting for the things that we need. And he didn't do that, He abandoned us in our time of need. Yeah, he had a medical condition, but anyway, we're not going to relive the whole thing, but I know people have differing opinions, and that's over. But we have other charges. We'll see how those turn out. We have other resolutions. There's a lot of action on the floor tomorrow, so looking forward to see how all that turns out. One thing, I know we had a lot of new delegates at the convention, and we kind of let something slide today that we definitely have to be on alert for in 2026, and that was when there are amendments or resolutions that are submitted to the convention body. The convention body is the supreme, decision-making body of the NELC, and we are elected by our members and our branches to represent us at the convention. And we approved all of the amendments in block that were that had a recommendation of approval by the Executive Council. And that's something that's done at conventions all the time. However, when we look through the convention book, and there's a lot of delegates, you'd be surprised, that go through that convention book and read all of the resolutions and make sure that they like what they're reading, or they don't like, or they have opinions on it. This is what we're here for, to handle the business of the union. And in this case, we voted that all of the resolutions that were a recommendation of approval by the Executive Council were therefore automatically approved by the delegates to the convention. Well, if that was the case, why do we need to have a convention? Why have delegates? Why have all of the branches send delegates if we're just going to piggyback off of the approval of the Executive Council? That's not what we're here for. We can't honestly say that we know what all of those resolutions said that we approved. It now goes down in the history books as, we approved it. For example, you could have national agreement resolutions. If we said we want to bargain for A, B, and C, I don't even know what was in all of those resolutions. I know we went over them, but I don't recall exactly what is in all of those resolutions, and nobody else does either, and that's why it should not have went down like that. Normally, we will take out any resolution that anyone wants to debate or discuss and set it aside, and then if you want to approve all the rest of them in block that we all agree on, that's fine. But that didn't happen in today's convention. That's fundamentally undemocratic, and it should not happen when we reconvene in LA in 2026. There's going to be a big resolution tomorrow about forcing our union to file a grievance where there is a backlog of DRT at the Step B level, where the backlog exists and there's a need to file to activate backup teams, and the Postal Service refuses to do that. Although the DRP memo requires them to do that we will file a grievance to enforce the terms of the DRP memo. That resolution will come up tomorrow. The other charges will come up tomorrow. Open bargaining will come up tomorrow, or possibly carry over into Friday. So we still have a lot of business to attend to. On a campaign note, it's going well, meeting a lot of people. It's been a blast, meeting everyone. Everyone's wearing the button and going to the website and checking out the regular updates that we have, like on the Facebook page and the TikTok. I was at the Building a Fighting NELC meeting this evening. I know we live stream that, so you can get a copy of that video. We'll post a video in the comments so that you can see that. And the raffle, someone's going to win a ton of money at the end of the week. Right now the pot is over $5,000 and it's growing. We won't pull that raffle until the end of the convention on Friday. So hopefully by that time it'll be many more thousands, but I think that's $2,500 because 50-50 raffle, so about $2,500 to some lucky winner. Pure $100 bills. I don't know, maybe 20s. I don't know how it's going to go, but anyway, look, I appreciate you guys being vigilant. Everyone's coming out. I'm going to all the classes and I'm seeing everyone, and it's just amazing to see the participation and everyone is really taking their duties seriously. And honestly, whether I agree with you or disagree with you, the fact that you're participating in a union, you're making your voice heard, and you came out tonight and vote. Came out today during the convention and voted what your will was. I respect that. I respect Chris Jackson for bringing forth the charges, for being honest with us and fighting with us to try to win his opinion, which I thought was valid. But at the end of the day, the members speak and we go with that. So I did wear my White Sox shirt. In Illinois, we wear our jerseys of our teams in Illinois on Wednesday. But I could have had a lot of jerseys, but I always pick a winner. And the White Sox did win last night, 5-1 against the Oakland A's. So they are officially a winner as of today. Anyway, you guys, look, I'll see you tomorrow. It's been a great convention so far. Looking forward to what tomorrow brings, as well as Friday. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning.